Great craftsmanship often comes down to the tools that turn difficult jobs into precise, repeatable work. Today, we're revealing 55 mind-blowing woodworking tools every carpenter should own. You'll discover precision measuring tools, clamps, chisels, pocket hole jigs, router accessories, sanders, organizers, and clever workshop essentials built for cleaner results and smoother projects. Some sharpen accuracy, while others save serious time at the bench. Keep watching, because one unexpected tool ahead could completely change how you approach your next build from the very first cut. Number 1. SEESII Mini Electric Chainsaw. Cutting rough branches with oversized equipment can feel exhausting when you only need material for your next woodworking project. SEESII Mini Electric Chainsaw delivers controlled cutting power through a lightweight cordless design that makes trimming logs, branches, and lumber noticeably easier. Compact body, rechargeable batteries, sharp chain, and comfortable grip help you maneuver confidently around tight spaces without wrestling bulky outdoor equipment. Preparing stock faster means spending less time gathering wood and more time building furniture, crafting projects, and enjoying productive hours inside your workshop. Number 2. Heimerdinger Electric Hand Planer. Uneven boards can ruin tight joints before your project ever reaches assembly. Heimerdinger Electric Hand Planer shaves rough lumber into smooth, consistent surfaces with powerful cutting action that saves hours of manual effort. Adjustable depth settings, ergonomic handles, and high-speed rotating blades remove thin layers evenly while handling doors, tabletops, shelves, framing lumber, and reclaimed wood with confidence. Perfectly flattened boards fit together more accurately, helping every cabinet, workbench, or furniture project look cleaner and come together with less frustration. Number 3. POWERTEC Trim Router Adapter. Awkward router positions often make detailed edge work harder than it should be during precision woodworking. POWERTEC Trim Router Adapter expands your router's stability, giving you greater control while shaping edges, trimming laminates, and following intricate cutting paths. Wide support surface, durable construction, and simple installation help maintain steady movement across different materials without constantly fighting balance or visibility. Smoother routing inspires cleaner decorative profiles, more consistent finishes, and greater confidence when tackling custom woodworking projects of any size. Number 4. Jefuzh Labor-Saving Arm Jack. Holding heavy cabinets or doors at the perfect height alone can turn simple installations into exhausting struggles. Jefuzh Labor-Saving Arm Jack lifts bulky materials with controlled precision, making positioning and alignment far easier during demanding workshop or renovation tasks. Foot-operated lifting mechanism, sturdy steel construction, and adjustable height control support doors, cabinets, windows, shelving, and large woodworking assemblies effortlessly. Working independently becomes far more practical because precise lifting replaces awkward balancing, speeding installation while reducing physical strain throughout every project. Number 5. BHTOP Mexican-Style Framing Nailer. Driving hundreds of nails by hand quickly drains energy before structural woodworking projects are even halfway finished. BHTOP Mexican-Style Framing Nailer delivers rapid fastening that keeps framing, fencing, decking, and workshop construction moving at an impressive pace. Comfortable grip, durable housing, and dependable nail feeding create smooth operation across demanding building jobs, where consistent fastening matters every single time. Completing structural work faster leaves more time for detailed craftsmanship, finishing touches, and bringing ambitious woodworking ideas to life. Number 6. WHLLING Universal Tapping Block. Damaged flooring edges and dented trim pieces often happen during installation when force lands in the wrong place. WHLLING Universal Tapping Block spreads impact evenly, protecting delicate edges while helping flooring and panels lock together securely. Durable impact-resistant construction works across laminate flooring, vinyl planks, engineered wood, and similar materials without leaving unwanted marks behind. Cleaner installations with tighter seams create polished results that immediately make every finished room look professionally assembled. Number 7. Milescraft Universal Saw Guide. Crooked cuts become expensive mistakes when freehand sawing drifts away from carefully marked layout lines. Milescraft Universal Saw Guide transforms ordinary circular saws into dependable straight-cutting systems for plywood, boards, and sheet materials. Adjustable guide design follows layout marks accurately while supporting repeatable cuts that reduce wasted material during furniture and cabinetry projects. Consistent cutting accuracy helps every panel fit together naturally, creating smoother assemblies and noticeably cleaner finished woodworking results. Number 8. MLYNZXJSY Round Corner Template. Uneven rounded corners can make handcrafted furniture look inconsistent despite hours of careful woodworking. MLYNZXJSY Round Corner Template provides repeatable reference shapes that simplify marking graceful curves before cutting or routing begins. Multiple radius options allow matching corners across tabletops, shelves, signs, drawers, and decorative woodworking projects with impressive visual consistency. Balanced curves instantly elevate finished pieces, giving homemade creations a polished appearance that captures attention from every angle. Number 9. Luckyway Door Lock Installation Kit. Misaligned lock holes can permanently damage expensive doors after only one inaccurate measurement. Luckyway Door Lock Installation Kit guides drilling locations with dependable alignment, removing uncertainty from lock and handle installation projects. Adjustable templates, durable guides, and straightforward setup support wood doors of different sizes while helping maintain consistent positioning every time. Accurate installation delivers smoother hardware operation, cleaner finishes, and professional-looking results without unnecessary guesswork or costly corrections. Number 10. ONKEL.J Router Circle Cutting Jig. Perfect circles become surprisingly difficult when freehand routing leaves uneven edges and unpredictable shapes. ONKEL.J Router Circle Cutting Jig guides your router around a fixed center, producing clean circular cuts with repeatable accuracy. Adjustable radius settings support projects like tabletops, clocks, signs, lazy Susans, speaker openings, and decorative woodworking creations with remarkable consistency. Creating flawless circles opens new design possibilities, allowing ordinary lumber to become eye-catching custom pieces that stand out in any workshop. Number 11. TamBee Hidden Hinge Mortiser. Misaligned concealed hinges can leave cabinet doors rubbing, sagging, or refusing to close smoothly after installation. TamBee Hidden Hinge Mortiser creates accurate recesses that position concealed hinges consistently, removing tedious guesswork from cabinet building and furniture projects. Adjustable guides, durable cutting components, and repeatable positioning help produce matching hinge pockets across doors without constant measuring or complicated layouts. Perfectly aligned hardware delivers smooth door movement, cleaner finishes, and cabinetry that immediately looks crafted with professional attention to detail. Number 12. KASTFORCE Universal Mobile Base. Heavy workshop machines often become permanent obstacles because moving them safely feels nearly impossible. KASTFORCE Universal Mobile Base transforms stationary equipment into movable workstations, allowing flexible shop layouts without sacrificing stability during demanding woodworking tasks. Adjustable frame fits various machine sizes, while durable locking wheels keep table saws, planers, sanders, and other equipment positioned securely whenever needed. Rearranging your workspace becomes effortless, creating more open floor space and a workshop that adapts to every new project. Number 13. BRSCHNITT Reciprocating Saw Blades. Worn blades can slow demolition work and leave rough cuts that waste valuable project time. BRSCHNITT Reciprocating Saw Blades tackle wood, nails, plastic, and mixed materials with cutting edges designed for demanding workshop and renovation jobs. Multiple blade styles handle different applications, making quick changes simple while keeping every cut suited to the material in front of you. Finishing demolition and rough cut preparation faster lets you move confidently toward precise woodworking instead of fighting stubborn materials. Number 14. CroBlissful Deck Spacers Tool. Uneven deckboard gaps can spoil an otherwise beautiful outdoor woodworking project before it's even complete. CroBlissful Deck Spacers tool creates consistent spacing between boards, simplifying installation while maintaining an attractive finished appearance across the entire surface. Compact spacers position quickly, reduce measuring interruptions, and help maintain uniform expansion gaps during decking, fencing, and similar construction projects. Straight, balanced spacing delivers polished outdoor builds that feel professionally assembled while making future maintenance much easier. Number 15. WEITARI Adjustable Toggle Clamp. Materials shifting unexpectedly during assembly can throw careful measurements completely out of alignment. WEITARI Adjustable Toggle Clamp locks workpieces firmly into position, helping maintain stability throughout drilling, gluing, routing, and repetitive workshop operations. Adjustable holding pressure accommodates different material thicknesses, while sturdy construction supports dependable clamping through demanding woodworking sessions. Keeping every piece securely fixed encourages cleaner results, safer handling, and greater confidence when accuracy matters most. Number 16. POWERTEC Bench Dog Clamps. Large panels often slide across workbenches just when precise routing or sanding requires complete stability. POWERTEC Bench Dog Clamps anchor materials securely using standard bench dog holes, creating dependable holding power without bulky traditional clamps. Low-profile design keeps the work surface accessible, while quick adjustments simplify securing cutting boards, cabinet parts, tabletops, and furniture components. Stable workpieces allow smoother tool control, producing cleaner craftsmanship and noticeably more enjoyable workshop sessions. Number 17. WEN Orbital Jig Saw with Laser. Curved layouts become frustrating when wandering blade paths drift away from carefully marked cutting lines. WEN Orbital Jig Saw with Laser combines orbital cutting action and visible guidance to help follow patterns through wood with greater control. Variable speed settings, ergonomic grip, and bevel capability support decorative shapes, furniture components, shelving, and creative woodworking designs with confidence. Cleaner curves inspire more ambitious projects because intricate cutting becomes easier to manage from start to finish. Number 18. DEKOPRO Sheet Palm Sander. Hand sanding large surfaces can leave uneven finishes while consuming valuable workshop hours. DEKOPRO Sheet Palm Sander smooths wood quickly with consistent vibration, preparing surfaces for paint, stain, or protective finishes. Comfortable grip, dust collection capability, and sheet sanding compatibility simplify refinishing furniture, cabinets, trim, and countless woodworking creations. Uniform surface preparation highlights the beauty of natural wood while making every finishing coat look noticeably more refined. Number 19. BOXmime Clamping Square Tools. Corners slipping during glue-ups can turn perfectly cut panels into frustratingly crooked assemblies. BOXmime clamping square tools hold adjoining boards at accurate right angles, simplifying cabinet construction, drawer assembly, and furniture building. Durable aluminum construction and precision machined edges maintain dependable alignment, while clamps secure everything firmly throughout the glue-up process. Square assemblies come together faster, reducing adjustments and helping finished projects fit exactly as originally planned. Number 20. TEENO Hand Wood Router. Decorative edge work loses its appeal when rough shaping leaves inconsistent profiles around finished projects. TEENO Hand Wood Router carves smooth edges, grooves, and decorative details that transform plain lumber into attractive handcrafted pieces. Comfortable handles, adjustable depth control, and versatile bit compatibility support cabinetry, trim work, shelving, signs, and custom woodworking applications. Beautiful routed details add character to every build, giving ordinary boards a distinctive handcrafted appearance that immediately stands out. Number 21. TPmax Hole Sanding Discs. Rough drilled holes and uneven interior edges can make an otherwise beautiful woodworking project look unfinished. TPmax Hole Sanding Discs solve that problem with durable abrasive discs designed to smooth circular cutouts, curved openings, and hard-to-reach surfaces using compatible rotary tools. Multiple grit options let you remove material quickly before refining every edge into a polished finish without slowing your workflow. Finished shelves, furniture, speaker boxes, and custom projects instantly look more refined because every hidden opening receives the same attention as the visible surfaces. Number 22. LIBRATON Small File Set. Tiny burrs and imperfect corners often become impossible to ignore once stain or paint highlights every detail. LIBRATON Small File Set includes flat, round, half-round, triangular, and specialty files that reshape delicate areas where larger sanding tools simply cannot reach. Comfortable handles provide excellent control while refining joints, carved details, slots, grooves, and intricate woodworking features with steady precision. Decorative accents, fitted components, and detailed craftsmanship gain crisp, professional-looking edges that make every finished build feel thoughtfully completed. Number 23. KELIN Oscillating Tool Blades. Renovation projects quickly become frustrating when one cutting blade struggles with every different material. KELIN Oscillating Tool Blades offer specialized options for plunge cuts, flush trimming, grout removal, wood cutting, and light metal work without constantly searching for another tool. Quick blade changes keep projects moving, while precision tooth designs create controlled cuts in tight spaces where larger saws cannot operate. Cabinet repairs, flooring updates, trim installations, and remodeling jobs become faster because one oscillating tool handles countless unexpected cutting tasks. Number 24. GINEPAN Jigsaw Blades T-Shank. Splintered curves and rough edges can ruin carefully planned woodworking projects before assembly even begins. GINEPAN Jigsaw Blades T-Shank provide dedicated blade styles for clean hardwood cuts, rapid stock removal, smooth curves, and delicate finishing depending on your material. Precision ground teeth reduce tear out while maintaining smooth tracking through straight lines, decorative shapes, and intricate design work. Furniture panels, custom signs, shelving, and creative workshop builds come together, with cleaner cuts that demand far less finishing afterward. Number 25. BGAS-NW Bench Dog Pucks. Boards that slide across the workbench make sanding, routing, and assembly harder than they need to be. BGAS-NW Bench Dog Pucks fit securely into compatible bench holes, creating dependable support points that stabilize workpieces without complicated clamping arrangements. Low-profile construction keeps your material firmly positioned, while leaving more accessible workspace for tools and comfortable hand movement. Glue-ups, finishing sessions, routing tasks, and detailed woodworking operations become more controlled because your project stays exactly where you placed it. Number 26. Milescraft Multi-Surface Sanding Block. Switching between different sanding blocks wastes valuable time whenever projects include flat panels and curved profiles. Milescraft Multi-Surface Sanding Block adapts to changing shapes with interchangeable sanding surfaces designed for contours, edges, corners, and broad woodworking panels. Ergonomic handling delivers steady pressure that creates consistent scratch patterns while reducing hand fatigue during longer finishing sessions. Cabinets, furniture, trim pieces, and restoration projects receive smoother, more uniform surfaces that prepare beautifully for stain, paint, or protective finishes. Number 27. Big Gator Tools Standard Drill Guide. Misaligned drill holes can throw off an entire woodworking assembly within seconds. Big Gator Tools Standard Drill Guide keeps drill bits centered using hardened guide openings that help produce straight, accurate holes through wood and additional workshop materials. Compact construction travels easily between benches, job sites, and installation projects without occupying unnecessary toolbox space. Hardware installation, dowel joinery, furniture construction, and repair work become noticeably more accurate because every hole starts precisely where intended. Number 28. King & Charles Cabinet Hardware Jig. Uneven cabinet handles immediately catch attention and make expensive renovations look rushed. King & Charles Cabinet Hardware Jig simplifies repetitive drilling with adjustable measuring guides that maintain identical spacing across drawers, doors, and furniture fronts. Clearly marked scales eliminate repeated measurements while speeding up large cabinet installation projects with consistent positioning every time. Kitchen upgrades, workshop storage, bathroom vanities, and custom cabinetry achieve polished symmetry that reflects careful craftsmanship instead of guesswork. Number 29. Siggerio Router Circle Cutting Jig. Perfect circles are surprisingly difficult when routing freehand across valuable woodworking materials. Sigerio Router Circle Cutting Jig guides compatible routers through controlled circular paths, making tabletops, speaker openings, decorative signs, and custom inlays with dependable accuracy. Adjustable settings support multiple diameters, while maintaining smooth movement throughout every complete rotation without complicated setup. Creative workshop projects suddenly expand because clean, repeatable circles become practical for furniture building, decorative pieces, and custom woodworking ideas. Number 30. Yardmaris Chainsaw Filing Vise. Dull chains quickly reduce cutting speed and make outdoor woodworking far more exhausting. Yardmaris Chainsaw Filing Vise anchors securely onto logs or stumps, creating a stable sharpening station wherever maintenance becomes necessary during demanding fieldwork. Portable construction packs easily into your gear, while holding the guide bar firmly for controlled, consistent sharpening strokes. Firewood preparation, timber milling, trail clearing, and tree maintenance continue with confidence because every sharpened chain returns ready for productive cutting. Number 31. Two Trees CNC Router Machine. Hand-cut patterns can take hours to perfect, and one small mistake often means starting the entire piece again. Two Trees CNC Router Machine transforms digital designs into precise carvings, detailed engravings, clean lettering, and repeatable cuts with impressive consistency across every project. Adjustable working areas, accurate motion control, and compatibility with common design software make custom production far more approachable for hobbyists and experienced makers alike. Personalized signs, furniture accents, decorative panels, and intricate woodworking projects come together with remarkable precision while freeing more time for creativity. Number 32. Forester Log Wizard Chainsaw. Rough logs demand endless shaping before they resemble usable lumber or rustic furniture components. Forester Log Wizard Chainsaw attaches to compatible chainsaws, allowing you to peel bark, smooth uneven surfaces, and quickly shape logs without hauling oversized equipment into the woods. Compact construction makes fieldwork practical, while delivering controlled material removal for cabins, outdoor furniture, and handcrafted timber projects. Natural logs transform into functional building materials with less effort, opening countless possibilities for rustic woodworking and outdoor craftsmanship. Number 33. Gold Deer Wood Carving Draw Knife. Thick stock often hides beautiful grain beneath rough surfaces that ordinary hand tools struggle to expose. Gold Deer Wood Carving Draw Knife features dual wooden handles and a sharp curved blade designed for shaving, debarking, shaping, and refining wood with controlled hand-powered strokes. Balanced handling encourages smooth material removal while giving you complete control over every pass across the workpiece. Chair making, timber framing, spoon carving, and rustic furniture projects gain authentic handcrafted character through precise shaping instead of aggressive machine cutting. Number 34. Milescraft Reversible Drawer Jig. Installing drawer slides evenly becomes frustrating when measurements drift from one cabinet to the next. Milescraft Reversible Drawer Jig supports hardware at the correct height, keeping slides aligned during installation while reducing the need for extra hands in the workshop. Reversible positioning adapts to multiple cabinet layouts, helping maintain consistent spacing across drawers of different sizes. Storage cabinets, workshop organizers, kitchen upgrades, and custom furniture assemblies fit together smoothly because every drawer starts with accurate alignment. Number 35. Konohan Router Table Setup Blocks. Tiny setup errors can leave joints uneven before the router ever touches the wood. Konohan Router Table Setup Blocks simplify bit height adjustments with precision-machined reference blocks that eliminate repeated measuring and trial cuts. Clearly marked sizes speed preparation, while helping reproduce identical settings across multiple woodworking projects. Raised panels, joinery, decorative profiles, and edge treatments achieve consistent results because every router adjustment begins with dependable accuracy. Number 36. SpeedTool Downcut Trim Router Bit. Top surfaces often chip along delicate edges, turning clean routing jobs into disappointing repairs. Speed-tool downcut trim router bit pushes wood fibers downward while cutting, producing crisp upper edges that require far less touch-up after machining. Sharp carbide construction handles demanding routing tasks while maintaining smooth performance through hardwood, plywood, and laminated materials. Cabinet doors, template work, decorative trim, and precision routing projects reveal cleaner finished edges with noticeably reduced tear-out. Number 37. Trend Easy Scribe Scribing Tool. Uneven walls and irregular surfaces make perfect furniture fits surprisingly difficult to achieve. Trend Easy Scribe Scribing Tool transfers complex wall contours directly onto workpieces, creating accurate cutting lines without complicated measuring techniques. Simple adjustment allows the tool to follow curves, corners, and changing surfaces while maintaining a consistent reference distance. Built-in shelving, countertops, fitted cabinets, and custom trim installations blend seamlessly because every cut matches the surrounding space more precisely. Number 38. Works Electric Compact Circular Saw. Full-size circular saws can feel awkward when cutting smaller boards or working in tight spaces. Works Electric Compact Circular Saw delivers controlled cutting performance through lightweight handling, making straight cuts easier without sacrificing versatility for everyday workshop tasks. Comfortable grip and manageable size improve confidence while cutting plywood, flooring, trim, shelving, and construction materials. Weekend projects, home renovations, and workshop builds move forward with smoother control because every cut feels balanced from beginning to end. Number 39. Milescraft Shelf Pin Jig. Crooked shelf holes quickly become obvious once adjustable shelves refuse to sit level. Milescraft Shelf Pin Jig guides evenly spaced drilling patterns, helping create professional shelf systems with repeatable hole placement across cabinets and storage furniture. Built-in indexing features simplify long drilling runs while maintaining consistent alignment from top to bottom. Bookcases, closets, entertainment centers, and workshop storage gain flexible shelving options that look factory-made without expensive production equipment. Number 40. WorkPro Manual Brad Nailer. Delicate trim work becomes frustrating when large fasteners leave visible marks across finished surfaces. WorkPro Manual Brad Nailer drives slim brads without requiring compressors, making lightweight fastening practical for detailed woodworking, crafts, and interior finishing projects. Comfortable operation supports controlled placement while reducing setup time for quick repairs and decorative installations. Picture frames, molding, small furniture, and hobby builds come together neatly because discrete fastening keeps attention focused on the craftsmanship instead of the hardware. Number 41. Trend Door Stand and Door Lifter. Heavy doors become awkward to position when every adjustment demands extra hands and repeated lifting. Trend Door Stand and Door Lifter raises doors with controlled leverage, making hinge alignment, height adjustments, and installation far easier without straining your back. Compact steel construction slips beneath the door while allowing smooth, precise movement with simple foot-operated control. Interior renovations, workshop builds, and cabinet installations move faster because accurate positioning happens before the first screw is tightened. Number 40. TWO. Pre-Asian Hinge Drilling Boring Machine. Misaligned hinge cups can leave premium cabinet doors sitting uneven no matter how carefully they're installed. Pre-Asian Hinge Drilling Boring Machine creates clean, repeatable hinge recesses with consistent depth and positioning, eliminating guesswork during cabinet production. Adjustable guides support accurate boring across multiple door sizes while maintaining dependable alignment throughout larger woodworking projects. Kitchen cabinetry, wardrobes, furniture builds, and custom storage solutions achieve polished door operation with hardware that fits exactly where intended. Number 43. Skill Electric Benchtop Drill Press. Handheld drilling often produces angled holes that weaken joinery and spoil careful layout work. Skill Electric Benchtop Drill Press delivers stable vertical drilling with adjustable depth control, variable speed settings, and a solid work table built for repeatable precision. Powerful Performance handles hardwood, softwood, plastics, and additional workshop materials, while keeping every drilling operation controlled. Furniture construction, dowel joinery, hardware installation, and precision woodworking benefit from perfectly aligned holes that fit together with confidence. Number 44. SpeedTool Track Saw Square. Starting a perfectly straight track saw cut becomes surprisingly difficult when alignment shifts before the blade even touches the board. SpeedTool Track Saw Square locks onto compatible guide rails, creating dependable 90-degree references that simplify repeated crosscuts without constant measuring. Rigid construction keeps the guide positioned securely, while reducing setup time across sheet goods and large panels. Cabinet components, shelving, furniture parts, and workshop projects gain cleaner layouts because every cut begins from an accurate reference point. Number 45. SpeedTool Router Sled for flattening slabs. Live edge slabs rarely arrive perfectly flat, making large woodworking projects difficult to assemble correctly. SpeedTool Router Sled for flattening slabs guides your router across oversized surfaces, shaving away high spots until broad workpieces become smooth and level. Adjustable rails accommodate different slab dimensions while maintaining controlled movement throughout each flattening pass. River tables, countertops, benches, and statement furniture begin with flat, stable surfaces that showcase natural wood grain beautifully. Number 46. Bow Products Featherboard for table saws. Feeding stock through a table saw becomes risky when boards drift away from the fence during a cut. Bow Products Featherboard applies steady side pressure that keeps material firmly against the fence, encouraging smoother feeding and greater cutting consistency. Flexible fingers maintain controlled contact without slowing workflow, making repetitive ripping operations feel more predictable. Trim pieces, cabinet parts, and furniture components emerge with cleaner edges because every board follows the intended cutting path. Number 47. ELION Self-Centering Dowel Jig. Dowel joints quickly lose accuracy when holes fail to line up perfectly between matching boards. ELION Self-Centering Dowel Jig automatically aligns itself along workpiece edges, helping produce centered drilling for dependable joinery without complicated measurements. Hardened guide bushings support repeatable drilling while accommodating multiple board thicknesses during furniture construction. Tables, cabinets, shelving, and custom woodworking assemblies fit together neatly because every dowel hole shares the same precise center line. Number 48. Bullseye Bore Magnetic Laser Drill Guide. Starting holes on metal pipes or uneven surfaces often causes drill bits to wander off target. Bullseye Bore Magnetic Laser Drill Guide combines magnetic stability with visible laser alignment, helping position drilling locations accurately before the bit begins cutting. Portable construction travels easily between fabrication jobs, workshop benches, and installation sites without adding unnecessary bulk. Metalworking, woodworking, equipment repairs, and fabrication projects become more predictable because drilling starts exactly where you planned. Number 49. CX Carbide Tip Wood Lathe Turning Tool. Traditional lathe tools demand constant sharpening that interrupts creative turning sessions. CX Carbide Tip Wood Lathe Turning Tool uses replaceable carbide cutters that maintain crisp cutting performance while reducing maintenance between projects. Comfortable handling encourages smooth passes across bowls, spindles, pens, and decorative turning blanks with impressive control. Wood turning becomes more enjoyable because shaping beautiful pieces requires less sharpening time and more uninterrupted craftsmanship. Number 50. Measures No Slip Tape Measure Extension. Measuring large panels alone becomes frustrating whenever the tape slips away before you can mark your cut. Measures No Slip Tape Measure Extension adds a secure gripping point that keeps your tape anchored while extending measurements across wide workpieces. Simple attachment improves stability without changing the familiar feel of your existing measuring tape during everyday workshop tasks. Cabinet layouts, plywood breakdowns, framing projects, and furniture construction become easier because every measurement stays steady from start to finish. Number 51. KELIN Fine Finish Circular Saw Blade. Tear out along expensive plywood or hardwood edges can instantly diminish hours of careful preparation. KELIN Fine Finish Circular Saw Blade features precision ground carbide teeth engineered for smooth crosscuts and crisp rip cuts, leaving noticeably cleaner edges across demanding woodworking materials. Balanced construction minimizes vibration while maintaining steady performance through sheet goods, hardwood panels, trim boards, and finished stock. Cabinet components, furniture parts, shelving, and decorative projects require far less sanding afterward because every cut begins with a blade built for refined results. Number 52. Metabo Dual Bevel Sliding Miter Saw. Complex trim projects quickly become frustrating when repeated angle adjustments slow every stage of construction. Metabo Dual Bevel Sliding Miter Saw combines wide crosscut capacity, dual bevel functionality, and smooth sliding action to handle demanding cuts with remarkable versatility. Clearly marked adjustment controls simplify compound angles, while powerful performance keeps hardwood, framing lumber, and molding moving through the saw confidently. Furniture building, crown molding, cabinetry, and renovation projects gain cleaner joints because accurate angled cuts become faster and easier to repeat. Number 53. Bow Products Featherboard for Band Saws. Curved cuts become inconsistent whenever material shifts unexpectedly against the band saw blade. Bow Products Featherboard for Band Saws applies controlled side pressure that keeps workpieces tracking smoothly without restricting natural movement through curved cutting paths. Flexible fingers maintain dependable contact while reducing wandering, making delicate shaping operations feel noticeably more controlled. Templates, resawing, decorative curves, and custom woodworking projects achieve cleaner results because every board stays properly guided throughout the cut. Number 54. Vribi Multi-Blade Chamfer Plane. Sharp corners can leave projects looking unfinished while creating uncomfortable edges during everyday use. Vribi Multi-Blade Chamfer Plane quickly bevels wood edges with interchangeable cutting blades that produce clean chamfers across different board thicknesses and woodworking applications. Comfortable handling encourages smooth, controlled passes that consistently soften corners without removing unnecessary material. Shelves, tabletops, cabinets, frames, and handcrafted furniture gain polished edges that feel comfortable to touch while showcasing careful attention to detail. Number 55. Maxmore Detail Band File Sander. Tight corners and narrow spaces often remain rough because larger sanding tools simply cannot reach them. Maxmore Detail Band File Sander uses a slim abrasive belt to smooth confined areas, refine intricate shapes, remove burrs, and finish detailed woodworking with impressive control. Compact design follows complex contours while allowing precise material removal without disturbing surrounding surfaces. Decorative carvings, furniture details, joinery refinements, and restoration projects receive professional-looking finishes because every difficult corner becomes easy to access. Hopefully, these Amazon woodworking tools sparked fresh ideas for your workshop and inspired your next build. Like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and share this video for more woodworking tools, DIY projects, and workshop essentials before your next creation. What tool deserves a permanent place on your workbench, and why?